Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Whether you are new here or a regular, my name is Jessica and I'm excited to have you here with me today. In today's video, we are going to be watching the newest Nuke's Top 5 10 Scary Videos. So if you're ready, grab a cup of your favorite drink, grab a little snacky snack, and buckle up as we get into these scary videos caught on camera. If I sound like shit, I'm sorry. I've been sick for like the past 5 days, so I'm just not getting over it. So please forgive me. All right, let's see what Nuke's Top 5 has for us today.
The newest addition to my collection. Just bought it from the antique store.
Doll collector Linda Deary from Murfreesboro, Tennessee was browsing Facebook Marketplace one day when she saw an ad placed by a woman who was giving away 4 antique dolls for free. Linda drove to the woman's house and picked up the dolls. When she got back home, she posed the dolls on her bed and began taking pictures. But then something very odd happened. The dolls seemed to move right before her eyes. Linda grabbed her phone and started filming.
Nice little hand moves. Oh.
Soon after this, Linda and her partner began to experience strange and unexplained activity. Personal items around their house would go missing, and objects seemed to move on their own or get knocked off shelves. One day, Linda gets a bad haircut from a local hairdresser, so she decides to make a video showing off her terrible new hairdo. But what happens next is truly bizarre.
Hi! A lot of people want to see what my hair looks like. So I want to see the sides. Like my bangs, I've had to like fix my bangs
That's why you
myself.
can't just trust anybody
But
with
this
your
is what it
hair
looks like if I
now.
don't straighten pieces of it, and like it's just a whole mess. Dang it! That scared me.
Camera
Okay.
falls on its own, yeah. Gravity.
What the was that? Did you see that? Like it ran. Oh no, absolutely not. No.
At first, Linda believes that all the frightening activity in her house is likely caused by the playful ghost of a little girl who might be attached to her new dolls. She even finds the whole idea kind of funny and jokes about it online. One day, Linda sets up a silly video for her social media where she puts a Chucky doll inside a cupboard, waiting for it to fall out. But this is when things start to take a terrifying turn.
Because it's about to be a mess. Let's see. It was Chucky.
Okay. Chucky fell out like she wanted it to.
What the
His hair is moving.
Okay, I didn't plan this one. Chucky was just supposed to pop out, but his hair is moving. Holy shit. What the hell?
They gotta have strings or something attached to this stuff. There's no way.
Okay, I really do. Oh no, move, God. Oh my God. Okay.
Girl, you need to get rid of them dolls.
Joke's over.
The video goes very wrong as the doll's hair begins to move for no reason. And then Chucky's head seems to suddenly spin around all on its own. And things just get even weirder from here. One night, Linda and her partner are asleep in bed when they are woken up by the sound of loud banging from their front room. The bangs are so loud and intense that the couple believes that someone is trying to break into their house. They immediately call the police. So, officers arrive on scene and review footage recorded by the couple's front door Ring camera.
This is our house.
Yo, let's look at it before a bit. Yeah, dude. Something's in our f***ing window right now, bro.
Stop being hyper, please.
Where?
It's scaring me.
Ready?
Yeah.
Something's in our f***ing window.
Yeah.
Something or someone?
As the motion-triggered video starts, it looks like someone or something has pulled the couple's front curtain open. But even creepier, whoever this person is, they appear to be inside the house. And whoever it is seems to slam the curtain closed again with a bang. Linda swears that she and her partner stayed inside the bedroom and didn't move until police arrived. The officers checked the house inside and out, but there was no one else there. So now, Linda has had enough of the creepy dolls. Recently, she attempted to get rid of the dolls at a yard sale. But in a darkly funny twist, Linda says that someone actually stole 3 of the 4 dolls from her yard sale.
To the thief that stole these dolls
Oh, they
out of
can
the
have
yard sale
them.
at 3 o'clock this morning, you're going to regret it. They're haunted. Had you waited till sunlight, you would have seen the sign that was under them that said, "Haunted dolls. If you have children, please don't buy."
So, good luck to whoever took those dolls, because it
Yeah,
seems like
good luck.
they're gonna need it.
Took her long enough to get rid of them things. I mean, she thought it was all fun and games at the beginning, and then shit started happening, and it wasn't funny no more.
Hello, doggy. Reddit user Love is Evil from Pigeon Forge, Tennessee is driving to work at around 6 in the morning. He receives a text message from his frantic wife, who asks him to check their surveillance camera footage on his phone. When he watches the video back, it chills him to his core.
Uh-oh. Camera's moving. There was an orb, and there it goes again. Well, that's the dog whimpering.
An unexplained,
Oh, scared.
spooky little voice can be heard whispering, "Hello." And the family dog just goes nuts.
It doesn't sound like a little voice. It sounds like somebody yelling from a distance. Nobody notices the orbs?
The Reddit user says that other than his wife and dog, no one else was home at the time of the recording. He says that they have never experienced anything like this, and they don't know what to make of the creepy little voice. So did the couple's dog get scared by a paranormal entity? Or just what
Maybe.
is that creepy little voice?
Like I said, it could have been somebody yelling from a distance outside. It didn't sound like a little voice. It sounded like an old man yelling outside. Nobody noticed the orbs. That's the strange thing to me. Whatever.
Old school. Cathedral High School in Los Angeles, California was built over what was once a cemetery. The school even honors its dark history by featuring real pieces of old recovered headstones on its walls inside the school.
Why?
So, late one Friday night, a janitor is working the night shift at Cathedral High School when something happens that makes his blood run cold.
All right, I usually don't record while I'm on the job, but this is freaking me out. It's sort of unreal.
Happening
Here at work, I'm here in the janitor's
in the
closet.
janitor's closet.
Yeah, let me just show you guys. All right. Just to, I don't know, let you guys know this school was built on a cemetery. I don't know if that helps my situation or not, but
Probably not.
previous janitors that have worked here have tried to tell everyone that, you know, every night something happens, some spooky, I don't know, paranormal or whatever you want to call it, but yeah, I didn't really believe them until tonight. I was in here cleaning
Wow.
up after
Oh.
some students had thrown a party,
Balloons.
but what's been freaking me out is this one right here. No matter where I'm at
Try
in the
that one.
classroom or what I decide to do,
Gotta
it
wait
just
on it.
follows me. And do your thing, you stupid balloon. I got you on camera now, so let's just, see? That right
See?
there.
Is he pulling it? Seems to...
Just
Okay, he's out of the classroom now. He's still gonna follow him?
okay.
Nuh-uh.
See, no.
Oh, why a balloon? It's gotta be a little kid. Maybe their favorite color is red.
It just follows me no matter what.
That is creepy.
No, I can't.
What happened?
The janitor is completely alone when a
I
red
missed
balloon
it.
inside one of the classrooms seems to start moving on its own and follows him out into the hallway. Suddenly, he spots a dark shadow quickly darting past a window on the other end of the school.
Oh, no.
Now, previous janitors at the school claim to have witnessed multiple incidents
That's
of
giving me
paranormal
chills.
activity. So
My
when the
hair's standing
custodian
up.
captures this spooky evidence, he shows it to the building's security guard.
It's a. You see how
Security
it's
guard
falling
was
out the
scared.
classroom too? Look at the
That's
back
what I
though.
said.
Look at the class with the white. What the? I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. You saw that, right?
Nah, bro. Nah, man.
Yeah,
No.
How long you been working security here, man? How long you been working
He
security?
doesn't even believe it.
I mean, I've been here a few months, but bro, I ain't never seen nothing like that.
As you can see,
doesn't even
even
believe
the
it.
security guard is a bit freaked. So
Not
did the
bad.
janitor have an encounter with the spirits who are buried in the ground below the school? Let me know what you think.
I think that it was probably a little kid wanting to play with the balloon and walk around. Now the shadow figure in the back, that seems a little bit more sinister. I don't like that one.
We need scary videos. So if you see a scary video that you think would
We
be
need
great
scary
on the top
videos.
5, email
Should I send in my paranormal videos to them or should I post them on here? You guys let me know down in the comments, and whichever one gets the most likes, that's what I'll do.
email us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Watcher at the window. A man is up late one night when he hears strange sounds coming from his home office. He grabs his phone, and what he records is truly shocking.
So recording. Very dark. What is that? Is that like a back to a chair? Or is that somebody's head? There's eyes!
Now, the guy was freaked out as whatever is outside the window seems to disappear when the lights are turned on. But
you can still see the
look
eyes!
closer. Just outside the window, we can see that there is still a strange pair
I
of
thought that was like
glowing
a
eyes
chair or
staring back
something!
at the man inside.
That's creepy!
Now, online viewers said that this video could easily be explained as a person or an animal standing just outside the window. So, to prove them wrong, the man films the office window again.
Hey there, guys. I appreciate all of you who watch my videos, but I have a quick intermission for you. I know you've been tuning in for a while now, but guess what? There's still 95% of you who haven't hit that subscribe button yet. That's a lot, right? Now, I know you might be thinking, I don't need to subscribe. I can still enjoy your content without it. But here's the thing. When you subscribe, not only do you get notified when I upload a new video, but you also become a part of this amazing community. You get to interact with other viewers, share your thoughts and opinions, and even suggest topics that you want me to cover. So if you haven't already done so, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's free and it only takes a few seconds. And while we're on the subject of buttons, don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. Thanks for your continued support. Now let's get back to the video. What's out there? I mean, unless they were hanging on them stairs, but I don't see how they got up there.
Turns out the office is actually 2 stories up, with no way
Yeah,
for
that's definitely
anything
not
to
a
climb
human
up or
being.
sit outside the window. So who or what is this? You decide.
I don't know, but it's creeping me out.
Crossing. Somewhere in the Middle East, a guy is riding his motorcycle down a lonely mountain road in the middle of nowhere. He encounters something that he just can't explain.
Ooh, and it's snowy outside too. It's cold.
Some small thing seems to walk across the road right in front of him. Now, that's not so weird, but whatever this is, it seems to be walking on 2 legs, and then it seems to raise itself up and jumps right over the roadside guardrail. The
Could it have
motorcycle
been a
rider
monkey?
is shocked. He rechecks his video
I mean,
footage
I
when
don't know
gets
where he
home,
is.
but he has no idea what he encountered on that isolated mountain road.
I don't know where this man is. Said he was on a mountain road, but I don't know where in the world on a mountain. So maybe a monkey? I mean, it looked kind of like a monkey to me. I don't know.
Disturbing results. YouTuber Tyler Blanchard is very much a skeptic when it comes to ghosts and the paranormal. Tyler believes
I
that the
am
reason
not.
ghost hunters usually find so-called paranormal evidence at haunted places is simply coincidence, coupled with the fact that they expect to experience paranormal activity.
Are ghosts real or just scared
Sometimes.
people imagining things?
So, Tyler cooks up a very interesting experiment. He invites his friends to go on a ghost hunt. However, he splits them into 2 groups.
I want to go on a ghost
One group,
hunt.
including Tyler, goes to a house that many paranormal investigators claim to be extremely haunted, the Brackenford Manor in Lake Arrowhead, California. But the second group, they are just sent to a randomly chosen Airbnb.
This house has never had a reported death in it. No guests
Fake
have ever
house.
reported any paranormal activity. It's just a normal house.
Now, this house is not haunted in any way. However, the second
So they
group is
think.
told a fake ghost story about how this typical random Airbnb house is extremely haunted and was the site of some grisly and terrible events, none of which is true.
So in the 70s, there was a family that lived in this house. A burglar basically broke in and the family, and it's rumored that they still are here.
Oh man, not this ghost stuff, man.
So, the experiment begins and the ghost hunt starts at the real haunted house, the Brackenfern Manor. Now, Tyler isn't expecting anything to happen or to find any kind of paranormal activity. So when he and his group start investigating, they're mostly cracking jokes and playing pranks.
He's asleep. Tyler, I know you guys are hiding somewhere.
He's talking to himself to try to keep himself from getting really scared.
Funny prank. Let's end it now, am I right? Please. I heard a noise over here.
Nancy asses. Wow. These men are disgusting.
Boy! For the love of God. I'm not alive. For a good bit I was scared.
But things are about to get a bit more serious and a bit spookier. The guys head to the house's cellar and use a twist flashlight and an ultrasound motion sensor music
I got
box that
some of
plays a
those.
tune whenever it detects movement.
Now it's calibrated. Everything that happens from this point is something going in front of it.
If you're here, can you make the music box start? Okay. That's fine.
Here they are.
Ring the music box if it's okay if we can sit down.
Thank you. Let's sit down right now. Let's go.
That is phenomenal.
Honestly, this seemed so unexplainable, but not as unexplainable as the not haunted house.
Is anybody here with us?
That's a lot of
literally
dust.
nothing was happening there. This is weird. If you are here, would you mind turning on one of the flashlights? Or the motion sensor, whichever you prefer. You prefer the motion sensor? Oh, both, I guess.
Candlelight, that's crazy.
Yeah, that just doesn't happen unless there's something fun. Wow. And even after repositioning, it still went off.
Looks like it's in front of a mirror. I don't know if that
we're gonna go upstairs to
messes
this
with it
beautiful
or
home.
not.
Please stay here. It's been awesome hanging out with you. But we're gonna pack up our things and go. Thank you for this experience. I wonder if the equipment is also going on off at the other house, or if it's just going off here. Because if it's just going off here, that is pretty sus.
Real, right? Like, that's crazy.
Just
That box hasn't worked
there.
at all, ever. No. Until we get here.
We calibrated it 3 times and then it worked every time.
There's some presence moving in front of that machine.
Now, Tyler gave both groups the exact same type of flashlight and motion-activated music box, but only the ones at the haunted Brackenfern Manor are activating. The instruments at the haunted house actually seem to respond to their questions, while over at the Airbnb, the same instruments don't do anything. And the night just gets weirder.
I walk past this door right here, and there's something closed in there.
Which one? Let's put the box in there.
This one.
What was that creaking?
Wait, that could have been something, right? That could have been the air, the wind.
Calibrated. Okay.
Yep. Bingo, baby.
It's in the corner.
I'm not doing this anymore.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of all I needed.
A window in one of the rooms moves by itself, and the music box activates as if someone is moving by that window. So, in a final attempt to disprove the creepy results from the music box, they try one more test.
We're up doing some late night research.
Leave it silent for exactly 10 seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
On cue.
Alright, done with the Morse. Thanks for the answer.
Holy shit. Oh, wow.
Why you got tears in your eyes?
Bet you he believes now.
It's a beautiful moment, bro. I believe in ghosts. That is beautiful.
They test the music box, they recalibrate it over and over, and they even change its location. But it still activates again and again, almost as if something in the house is eager to communicate with them. What makes it even creepier is that the group in the fake haunted Airbnb gets no response all night, and they don't really experience anything unexplainable. So did Tyler's attempt to prove that ghosts don't
Besides, one's
exist
not haunted.
actually prove that they do? Well, you decide. You can watch this full scary experiment
they
over
do.
on the YouTube channel, Tyler Blanchard. Fairy or Flying Nightmare? It's early in the morning, right before sunrise, when Lisa Nathan from Essex, England opens the back door to let out the family dog. But something happens that sends Lisa running right back inside.
What happened? What was that? Oh.
A weird pale something can be seen flying around Lisa before she freaks out and slaps it away. After reviewing the footage, Lisa believes she might
Gotta be
have
careful
caught
with the
evidence
fae
of
now.
a fairy. Now, I'm certainly not saying that whatever this is a fairy, but it definitely looks very odd, and no one seems to really know what this thing is. So if you have any idea on what this weird little flying thing is, let me know down in the comments.
Looks like a type of moth. I'd say it's a type of moth. There's a bunch of different ones out there. Yeah.
The Woman in White. It's 3 o'clock at night when truck driver Kim McGill is headed down the interstate in Markham, Illinois, when something happens that is any driver's worst nightmare.
You can go meet up with him and see if she can get him to confess. And it's a tough decision, I'm sure, but Amy ultimately agrees. She wears the wire.
Did you see it?
No.
A woman wearing a long white dress can be seen crossing the highway dangerously close to the cars and trucks zooming right by her, almost as if she just doesn't care.
I thought it was really weird.
Looked like she just appeared.
I had goosebumps
out of nowhere
for like an hour straight on my arms. It was really creepy.
I mean, some people don't give a fuck.
Now, whatever this mysterious highway figure is, it has Ken seriously freaked out.
Yeah, it looked like she just appeared.
The story gets much, much darker. Because you see, the next night at the exact same spot, around the exact same time, a vehicle swerves and has a tragic accident on the interstate, ending 2 lives.
But again, we're still keeping a close eye on this crash on I-57. What's the latest?
Indeed. Unfortunately, I have sad news to report about this crash here, Laura. Sorry to change gears on such a beautiful and pleasant morning here. It's anything but on the lanes down there. This terrible, violent crash happened before 2 a.m. this morning. State police now reporting 2 people have passed in this incident here on northbound I-57 near 147, just outside of Posen and Dixmoor.
The drivers and passengers in the crash claimed that they saw a mysterious woman in a white dress walking on the road. They say they swerved to miss her, and that caused the accident.
I had another driver reach out to me after I posted it on Facebook that he was going through there about 20 minutes before I did with another driver right behind him, and they seen the same thing as I did. Today, at the same time as we went through there was a car accident, multiple cars. 2 people ended up dying, 2 people went to the hospital. Well, the 2 people that went to the hospital gave a statement that they seen a white figure in the road, and that's why the one car swerved into the other car.
Weirdly, despite these eyewitness reports, cameras posted along the highway show no one walking in the road at that time. So did King capture an entity on his dash cam that caused a terrible car accident? You decide.
Honestly, I don't know. I mean, that's a terrible tragedy, but maybe she's there because that's where she lost her life. I mean, there's honestly no telling. That's a really sad story, though.
Abandoned? Over 13 years ago, YouTube urban explorers Smash TV Canada set out one night to explore the abandoned old McCormick factory in London, Ontario, Canada. Now, the group is aware that the property is often inspected by security, so when they hear strange sounds from somewhere in the building, they immediately suspect that it could be security, and they turn off their flashlights to avoid getting caught. But what happens next is downright chilling.
I'm gonna turn mine off then. Somebody's here. Somebody is here. Who's there? Hello? Hello?
Is that their flashlight or somebody else's?
Hello? Hello? Who's there?
There was a shadow. Yeah, that is fucking creepy. You gotta be careful because sometimes people live in these types of places. I'm more scared of people than I am spirits.
Very fast.
Yeah, whatever it is wanting them to leave.
Did you see it? Someone or something
I
can
sure
be seen
did.
walking into a room at the end of the hall, but the group doesn't see anything.
It's just a dark
After hearing
figure?
bizarre noises throughout the building, the group
I got
eventually leaves
straight
to
up
go home.
chills.
They post
Oh
their
my
video to
God.
YouTube, and many of their viewers immediately point out the eerie figure hiding in the darkness. But Jason and Chris said that they have no idea who or what this could be, And they say that the room to the left that the person can be seen walking into was just a dead end. So, who or what is
Shadow
this?
figure. Yeah, I would say that's a shadow figure for sure. Yeah. Very creepy. Well, guys, that's the end of scary videos caught on camera for now. So if you like the video, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel, and it helps me to continue to make awesome content just for you guys. And if you don't like the video, don't worry, we have more where that came from. So hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more exciting content. And until next time, stay awesome. Bye. You guys see that? Somebody's coming to say hello. Hello.